Why do you push your love away? If your relationships keep repeating the same painful pattern, it's not them, it's your wiring. Change your wiring. Change your life. Ever have a fight with your partner that just explodes out of nowhere? One minute you're debating what to watch on Netflix. The next, you're in a full-blown argument about trust, respect, and why no one in this house ever loads the dishwasher correctly. And now you're both standing there, hearts pounding, staring at each other, wondering, how did we even get here? It wasn't about the dishwasher. It was never about the dishwasher. That was just the trigger. The real battle? It was being fought by something invisible, something programmed into your nervous system years ago. A hidden force that dictates every single argument you'll ever have. Today you'll learn its name, and more importantly, how to break its grip, for good. Welcome back to Psychtide. If you've ever felt trapped in the same painful loops, misunderstood, unheard, or like you and your partner are speaking completely different languages, this video is your key. We're diving deep into the psychology of love and conflict. We're talking about attachment theory. This isn't just pop psychology. This is the blueprint to every relationship you've ever had and every fight you'll ever have. Understanding your attachment style isn't just informative, it's transformative. It's the difference between repeating your parents' arguments and building a secure, unshakable love. By the end of this, you'll have the tools to change the entire game. So what are these attachment styles? Simply put, they're the deeply ingrained patterns of how we love, connect, and handle conflict. Formed in our earliest years, shaped by our caregivers, they become the lens through which we experience every relationship. There are 4 primary styles. See if you recognize yourself or your partner. If you constantly seek reassurance, if distance from your partner makes your stomach twist in knots, your core fear is simple: I am not enough. I will be abandoned. Your fight style, pursuit. You push for resolution right now because the silence feels unbearable. If independence is your highest value, if too much emotion feels suffocating, if you always need an escape route in arguments, this might be you. Your core fear: I'll be smothered. I'll lose myself. Your fight style, withdrawal. Shutting down, stonewalling, disappearing into silence. This one's chaos, a push-pull dance. You crave closeness desperately, but the moment it arrives you panic. Hot one minute, cold the next. I love you, now get away from me. Your core fear: love is unsafe, unpredictable. Your fight style, volatility. Chasing, withdrawing, exploding, all in one storm. And finally, the North Star, the secure style. Comfortable with closeness and independence, able to express needs clearly, able to listen with empathy. They don't avoid conflict, they navigate it. And here's the good news: even if you weren't born secure, you can learn it. Maybe you recognized yourself. Maybe you're anxious, and your partner's avoidant. The classic painful loop. The anxious one pursues, which makes the avoidant withdraw, which makes the anxious panic and pursue harder. A devastating cycle. But here's the truth: your attachment style is not a life sentence. It's not destiny, it's a starting point. Neural pathways built in childhood can be rewired in adulthood. This is called earned security, and it begins with 3 powerful steps. Catch yourself in the act. When panic rises, or the urge to run kicks in, name it. Oh, that's my anxious side reacting because they didn't text back. Or that's my avoidance side, wanting to escape because this feels overwhelming. Don't judge it. Just notice. You are not your pattern. Outside of conflict, explain it. Hey, I've learned that in arguments my default is to withdraw, or my instinct is to pursue. That's old wiring. It's not about you. Frame it as a pattern, not a weapon. You're inviting understanding, not creating blame. Anxious folks, practice self-soothing. Before demanding reassurance, pause and ask, can I give myself the security I'm asking from them? Avoidant folks, practice leaning in. Stay present for 2 more minutes. Share just one vulnerable feeling. Do the opposite of your instinct. That's where growth happens. The goal isn't to eliminate conflict. Conflict is healthy. The goal is to change how you conflict, to move from adversaries to teammates, debugging your relationship software together. When you see your partner's withdrawal not as rejection, but protection. When they see your pursuit not as neediness, but longing for safety. the entire fight loses its power. The villain was never your partner. It was the unconscious pattern running the show. And now, you get to rewrite it. If this video struck a chord, if you saw yourself in these patterns, your next step is crucial. Smash that like button so more people find this. Subscribe and hit the bell. Every week we dive deep into psychology and relationships, giving you practical tools to level up your life. Now, I want to hear from you. Which attachment style resonated most? Anxious, avoidant, fearful, or secure? Drop it in the comments. Let's start a conversation and support each other. And if you're ready to go deeper, check out the link below for my free guide, The 5 Phrases to De-Escalate Any Argument. Remember, your past shaped you, but it does not define you. Security is built, one conscious choice at a time. Thanks for watching.